Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for March 16th to 23rd. I am Charlene Lizette. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you click the subscribe button and become a part of our High Vibe community. If you are returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our High Vibe community. As always, sorry, I thought the cards were going to fall. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, the Morgan, to whom all my work is devoted to. This is Raven. She's my little psychic sidekick. All right, let's see what's going on here for you for this week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Yeah. The Chariot, taking control. Making a plan. Getting clear on the direction that you're headed in. The Ten of Swords, something ends here. The Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Hermit. You're showing up though, I love this. I think you're realizing that some type of partnerships, I don't feel like this is love. Jeez, fuck yeah. I don't feel like this is love. It could be for some of you, but I actually feel like this is like partnerships, whether they be business, work, any type of like collaborative efforts or situations that have to do with like people. Okay, so the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, you got two tens, the Hermit, Death, and the Tower. Whatever the hell is coming to accumulation, I'm going to move these cards because of Raven. Whatever the hell is coming to accumulation is coming to accumulation because it's time for the slate to be wiped clean. Whether this be in your career, your romance, your love, your friendships, whatever it is, like even if it's a habit or a pattern, this shit's got to fucking end. And I think that this has been an ongoing conversation. Even the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, like this is a hard choice to make. But it's a choice you have to make for your highest good. And so why are you in denial of making that choice, right? Whose ego are you worried is going to get bruised? Somebody else's or your own? What happens if you like let that go? It's not a failure. It just quite simply means that there is something better out for you. With this Hermit card, this is a week for you to really tap into that Virgo energy. Introspection, self-reflection, self-love, self-care, okay? Really connecting with your true self, the wisdom, the depth that you carry within you, Virgo. To acknowledge and embrace that sometimes some things are just too much of a heavy burden to carry. And that you don't deserve to carry these burdens on your own, nor do you deserve to continuously have to carry these burdens. Right? Like that is not fair to you. Right? To continuously have to carry the burden to deal with the betrayal, the backstab, and then repeat. Carry the burden, deal with the betrayal, the backstab, repeat. This week, the universe is really asking you to please, please, please take control of the connections that you have. Whether it be networking, relationships, love, family, whatever that looks like, take control. Steer the car. You are no longer a passenger. You are the driver, and you are choosing what journey you're going into, what partnerships are worth maintaining, which ones need to end, which ones matter, which ones don't. Sorry, normally I like to spread the cards nicely so you can see them all, but Raven had other plans. I'm sorry, let me move my big butt. Hi, my big butt. I just ate your butt. I did. And you didn't do that. No. Love you. So you got the 11th house. This is 11th house of friendships, okay? Yeah. What did I say to you? This is about you cutting ties with certain people that are just not fucking good for you anymore. This is the house of friendships, groups, and social activities where we are involved. It covers teams, friends, groups, society, technology, projects, and social media, as well as originality, eccentricity, social justice, rebellion, and humanitarianism. This is Aquarius and Uranus ruled. Uranus comes and strikes out of nowhere. Uranus is that lightning bolt where they're like, oh, here I am. Down. And actually, that's very much the Tower card energy. Sorry, I know you don't like that. It's also like social activities. So like, who are you hanging out with and why? Like, what drains you? What makes you feel good? And why do you keep doing the things that don't make you feel good? Like, who are you trying to please here? If you're not in alignment with somebody, like, why are you just continuing on doing what you're doing? Like, who, for what? For who? Right? So you could turn around and say, like, yes, I'm doing this. I'm offended. Don't act like I hit you. You literally just, as if I hit you. You're the one that literally is attacking me. You attack me and then you flinch? Look how you flinch. I never hit you. Oh my God, you are a good faker. What? I love you. Don't mess with me. Thank you for the kisses though. With doubt, I release the need to know all the answers in fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Listen, if you have to end some type of connections or some type of relationships or some type of friendships, if something has to end, you gotta let it end. And so what? What's the big deal, right? What happens if you end it? How will it impact you negatively or positively? What's the good thing that will happen if you end it? What's the bad thing that will happen if you end it, right? I almost feel like you're hanging out with people or surrounding yourself with people just to appease, I don't even know who, to appease other people. But like, these people might not even be your people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm saying the word people a lot. Oh, girl, you need to be giving them that side eye. That was not cool at all. The audacity. Like, here's what I'm going to turn around and say. So let's just say you have a group of friends, okay? So you have a group of friends, they're like super nice friends, they're your people, you hang out with them all the time. And they might like another group of friends, okay? So then obviously the two groups of friends get together. So you're super good friends and authentically good friends with group A. But group B, they're not really your jam. You're like, yeah, sure, whatever, okay, maybe. If they're not your jam and you're not feeling like they're like your people, you know, why you have to keep hanging out with group B? What would be the big deal if you turned around and said, I don't want to be around group B anymore? What's the big deal? Who's going to get mad? Group A? Group A, if they're truly your friends, are going to respect you for no longer wanting to hang out with group B because it's just not your jam. We got the Six of Wands, we got Strength in the Romance and the Hermit. So that's Leo, Virgo energy here. Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, while all this other shit is going down, honestly, I would just focus on your love life. Your love life seems to be, you know, doing really, really well. You guys are really enjoying each other. He might be a butt guy or you might be a butt gal. With the Strength and the Hermit, it's like you're both kind of working together, loving each other. There might be some growing pains, to be honest with you. I as I'm looking at this Six of Wands, I do feel like the masculine energy might try and control the feminine a little bit, or might not necessarily like all the habits of the feminine. At the same time, the feminine wants to control the masculine. So just be careful that you're not trying to control each other and are not loving each other for who you are rather than for who you want each other to be. You get what I'm saying? Like if there's non-negotiables in your relationship and these people are breaking these non-negotiables. With the Hermit here, I do get this energy that it, you know, while you may enjoy like a lot of the sex with them, a lot of the romance with them, there's something here that's lacking like light. Look at the Hermit. He's holding a candle and the candle's not lit while there's sex in the background. You know, be careful that you and your partner don't overindulge too much here. These people are like eating while laying in bed naked. Like, be careful that they're not feeding unhealthy habits of yours. Rather than taking care of to nourish you, to love you, and to you know, do things that are going to make you feel good. Because I do have the card that says you deserve love and you're lovable. So again, as you're disconnecting from friendships, social groups, whatever these things are, really ask yourself, like, are these people for my highest good or not? And get real with yourself, because you deserve that balance, you deserve respect, and you deserve to only surround yourself with people that are good for you and to you. All right, Virgo, if you're interested in a private reading, either live or pre-recorded, take a look at the description box below to see how you can book with me. If you want to shop over at Starseed Jewels, your modern day amulets, I hand make crystal jewelry. You can take a look at that in the description box below. I am wearing Mal Ojo right here. And then this is Venus to attract love and self-love. Raven's gonna wear it here and she's gonna be annoyed by it. And there's a bunch of other pieces, whether you're masculine, feminine, or gender fluid. All right, thank you so much for all your support, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I can't believe the channel is growing so quickly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.